That is J330884. Let me just tell you right now, this is always popular. So it is our only fluorite ring in sterling silver, and this is a true color change, not a shift. It goes from blue to vibrant purple, and there are only 5 true color change stones in the world. We're going to let Peyton talk about that, but this one is customer top rated. It is at a sale price, and I'm going to give you some quick measurements from side to side, 3/4 of an inch. Up and down, we're talking about 3/8 of an inch. Quick profile shot. I'm going to give it a little spin and let you see how far that stone is going to stand up off of the finger. Now, I've been talking fluorite, but if you notice, the stone is dazzled down the sides of the shank with iolite as well. This did sell out in its debut. Like I said, it's always popular. And today, it's on 4 easy payments of $19.98. Peyton, but this is Peyton. He's been here all day. He's our resident gemologist, graduate gemologist, excuse me. But when I saw this ring, and I know you get really passionate about if it's a color change, right. It's got to change, not shift.
Right. There are only 5 color change gemstones in nature, and it's not a shift. It doesn't go from lighter blue to darker blue. It has to have 100% color change, which means it goes from blue to purple. Only 5 stones. You have alexandrite, you have zaurite, you have garnet, and you have sapphire, and you have color change fluorite.
Wow.
And I think we have a video that we can actually show how dramatic the color change is here.
Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, so where are we at? Ooh, ooh.
There you go, beautiful, rich, true blue.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll see it switch back over. Hold on. Oh, there it is going to purple, purple,
See,
purple.
that is 100% color change.
Oh, good
every
Lord.
Single stone. We brought every single stone in here to QVC. We looked at them in our light box to make sure 100% color change.
Explain to everyone what a light box is. This is really cool if you've never seen one.
A light box has all the different light sources in it. It has sunlight, incandescent light, blue light. It has all the different lights in it. So you can double check a color change stone to make sure it doesn't just shift from blue to more blue. It shifts from blue to purple. And fluorite it's an interesting stone. It tends to be a little bit softer, but I want you to see the way we set it. We did set it up because we want you to see that color change, you know, from the top and from the side, but look at how it's protected. We did 4 large sterling silver prongs to really protect it. So you don't have to be afraid. You can wear this ring every single day. It's good and sturdy because that stone is protected.
Yeah. Oh, I love that you let me know that, because you know I worry about my jewelry.
Right.
I'm always bothering you, Peyton. I come to your desk and I'm like, what do I do, Peyton? But boy, what a color change, not a shift. And that's the other thing. You have to be careful. Remember, we partnered with the GIA. So there are people out there less savvy. You're too nice to call them out. I'll do it. I'll call them out. Where they'll say, I don't like people take advantage of other people that love jewelry like myself, but they'll say, oh, this is a color change, and all it is a shift. No. In order to call it color change, it's got to be a marked color change. So depending on what light you're in, this will go from a velvety blue, and that alone is just a gorgeous color blue. And then it will move to this very regal purple. It's maddening when you look at it. Now, the stones down the side are iolite. By the way, already 600 of them already gone. Customer top rated. It's always popular. And I got to tell you, what's the carat weight on this? 3 carat center stone, just on the fluorite in the center. That's a 3 carat stone, and 4 payments of $19.98. 800 now gone. And you know, but Frank, could we see that color change again? I loved that. Well, that was the coolest thing. Here it comes. Thank you, fellas.
You know, Mother Nature is wonderful. You know, she creates so many incredible things. You know, really miracle pieces. You know, a very, very rare amount of elements go into a stone like this, and it's a rarity to find this where it has 100%. Look at that.
Oh my word!
That's almost magic to me.
It's before your eyes.
Right. When you see that true, rich, deep blue, royal blue, and then you see that incredible purple.
Yeah. Oh, it's just amazing. Oh dear. I love seeing, and it's like just you blink and it changes.
And it changes color.
Yeah.
And when you see that, and this is a large stone. You know, we wanted to do a large stone because it really has such a dramatic color change.
Yeah.
You really see that color change. You know, and fluorite is one of those stones that, you know, there are lots of different beliefs about magical properties that perhaps it has. It's supposed to generate peace, composure, and serenity, which is important, but it also is supposed to enhance your intuition and creativity. So it's one of those stones that the crystal healers really use for a lot of different things. But you know, a great gemstone, if you're a gemstone collector, if you just like the miracles of Mother Nature, you know, can we read some of these? Because I love it.
Let's do it.
when you
Yeah,
write
this
into
says,
us.
love this ring. It is a deep, beautiful blue, and at times it has shown as a deep purple. It changes with different lighting, and that's what that truly does. The picture does not do justice to this ring. That's true too. The fit is perfect and it is comfortable to wear. The color of the stone is gorgeous. I love this ring. Oh, that is just a melting blue color. For that alone, I would get the ring. But then to know, and look, it's like a blue velvet, like Elizabeth Taylor blue eyes kind of a color. My goodness, a little bit of violet in it. But then to watch it go to purple like that. So what colors makes it, wait, did we read that one? I can't see the television that well.
You want me to read it?
Okay.
Television doesn't do this ring justice. The depth of color is mesmerizing, especially when blue. Highly recommend this ring. This is one purchase the buyer would.
Oops, yep,
5
they do
stars.
that to you.
I know.
They do that
I
to you.
know.
What a beauty. Got this morning and put it on. The purple is very deep and went right outside at a very deep blue.
Right,
The
right.
Iolite are pretty. I just love the ring. Okay, so outside it's going to be blue in natural light.
Exactly.
And then fluorescent light inside it's going to be purple.
It's going to be purple. And sometimes you'll be in an in-between light, or you'll have both lights in a room, and you'll see a little bit of both colors.
A little bit of both,
Right,
yeah.
but usually it has that dramatic change where it's right. And you know, when you describe this as that rich velvety blue, that's actually the color of some of the most famous sapphires in the world,
Yeah.
which we rarely see.
Yeah.
Never see in this size and this color.
That is gorgeous. And, you know, as you can see, and Peyton, let me do this. I'm going to put one stone next to the other. There is a range, right, that they got to be in when you get your ring. So it's not like we put one thing on air and then, you know what, you get something else.
Right.
No, this is what you get. And I can't believe the price. Are you serious, Peyton? I mean, tell me that's not a great value for, now I know you don't talk money and stuff, but you know the value and the price of gemstones. Let's just say you do.
Right.
So isn't that a great price for?
It's a fabulous price for this. You know, when you find a stone like this, number one, you don't find that many stones in this size with this a dramatic a color change. And yes, there are color change fluorites out there that change from kind of a pale blue to kind of a pale purple. We don't accept that. We look at every stone and we make sure that the color change here is so dramatic that we want you to just be amazed when you get this ring, when you're wearing it. You're going to be out with a friend. She's not going to know what you have. You're going to be wearing this. It's this bright velvety blue. All of a sudden you go someplace else and it turns purple. And she's going to be looking down at your hand like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's going on
what did you
here?
just do? Let's Frank, do you mind if we do the color change again? I just think it's one of the best I think that we have. So you'll see it right here in a moment. And of course you'll know when it color changes. It's not color changing right now. It's beautiful
because we
blue.
want you to see the blue.
You'll
how
see it.
beautiful and
You'll
rich
see
and
it.
deep the blue is.
Now watch, don't
then
move.
all of a sudden,
don't blink.
There
Bam! Goes into purple. I love it. And the thing that's so cool is both colors are beautiful that we've done. Both, whether it's in the purple phase
Right.
or it's in the blue phase.
It's intense.
It's intense. It's intense.
Right. And we wanted to put iolite around it and also down the shank because iolite has those different colors in it. When you're looking at the iolite, you see the blues and you see the purples together in one stone. So we thought, you know what a great stone because it highlights the blue in the stone. When the fluorite turns purple, it highlights the purple in the stone.
Definitely. 4 easy payments of $19.98. What a day here at QVC. If you love silver, this is definitely a day carved out for you. I hope you called in sick. I hope I'll write you a note personally if you'd like me to, because there are things like this on the day. 4 payments of $19.98, over 1,500 of these already gone. This ring is always popular. It sells out every time. It's customer top rated. We are getting limited though in size 5, 6, 10, and 11. But you know, hey, let me ask this because it's kind of rare. Right. Not rare, like fluorite isn't rare, but when we do, I do a lot of jewelry shows. I don't get a whole lot of fluorite, right?
Very, very little fluorite. Sometimes we have multicolored fluorite, but rarely do we see color change fluorite because we insist on, number one, we want a large stone, so you see the intensity of that color. Rich, velvety blue. Look at that. Look at the different shades of blue.
Yeah.
You see deep blue, lighter blue, all sorts of blues. But then we want you to see 100% color change, and we want you to see the richness of the purple as well. You don't see all stones like that. You know, the stones come in here, we look at them, we look at every single stone. If they don't have that 100% color change of rich colors, intense colors, we don't accept it.
Yeah, so that's what we're talking about is, you know, there are places that they've got every gemstone, a dime a dozen, not QVC. We bring in the best, we bring in the high quality, and we don't bring it in unless that is exactly what we're going to be presenting to you, like this. And we make it affordable. This doesn't break the bank. 4 payments of $19.98, J330884, coming to you at a sale price today. That's not going to last forever. And again, this one is very, very popular. Why is my boss here? Someone tell him to go back. Why are you here?
Because you're so
quiet.
important. Because you're important.
He makes me
came
nervous
to visit you.
when he comes.
Oh. He wanted to see this ring.
Okay.
That's what it's all
All
about.
right.
He wanted to see the intensity of the color.
Thank you,
the
Jack.
color change in this ring.
It's beautiful, though. And Frank, one more time, please, can we see that video where we see that dramatic change from velvety blue to that gorgeous, regal, rich purple? Here it comes. Watch your screen. I promise you, you will not have to be notified when the color change happens. It'll be clear, evident, and easy to see. And that's what Peyton is passionate about. There it is. Is passionate about that it must be a color change, not a subtle shift. And that's what this ring does. Peyton, thank you so much.
You.
You're not going anywhere.
No, I'll see you in a few minutes.
We've got lots more coming your way with Peyton. Close to 2,000 of those ordered in that very little time that we had to present that fluorite. My line producer said, now you're on your best behavior. Not really. Oh, I love your pants. Those look gorgeous, yeah. Okay, so we're going to continue on, and this is coming up. It's already popular. 2x2.